Good morning, dear students. My name is Mohit, and I am your mathematics teacher from Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi.
So, our today's topic is fractions. This is chapter number 4, which we are revising today, and you have also studied this chapter in the live lecture. So, let's get started. Introduction. A fraction represents a part of the whole. In a fraction, the top number is the numerator and the bottom number is the denominator. So the fraction made by two elements. Dear student, the fraction is made by two elements, that is, first is numerator and the second is denominator. So now, as you can see over here, like how to show the fraction, how to denote the fraction. As you can see that I have made 5 blocks over here, like 1 2 3 4 5. Out of 5 blocks, if I say that 3 blocks are shaded, so and I ask what is the fraction of shaded blocks to the whole blocks, so I will say 3 by 5 because 3 fractions are shaded out of 5. Generally you got your marks in the examination. Do you notice that that was also a fraction? For example, if in a school there's a paper conducting of 80 marks, and if any student gets 75 marks out of 80, it means this is a fraction. This part is numerator, this part is denominator. This shows that out of 80, 75 marks student got. So student got 75 marks out of 80. So this is also a fraction. Now this is the another diagram you will see over here. You will see in this, like, there is a pizza. If I take this pizza, and this is having 4 parts, out of which 3 parts you have eaten. If out of 4 parts from a pizza I have eaten 3 parts, you will see that out of 4, 3 I've eaten, so the fraction of the eaten parts will be 3 by 4. So this is type of fraction in which this is numerator and this below, the number that is written below, that is denominator. Similarly, you will see over here there is 7 blocks horizontally and 6 blocks vertically. So how many total number of blocks? You will multiply these 6 and 7, you will get 42. Out of these blocks, 9 blocks are filled up. So you will say that shaded portion is 9 out of 42, total portion 42. So 9 by 42 will be the fraction. So now, dear student, I hope that you understood what is fraction. Now let's come to the next one. Types of fraction. The topic we will study now, that is types of fraction. The fractions are following type. The first one is proper fraction, in which you will study the numerator is smaller than denominator. Dear students, whenever the numerator is smaller than denominator, the fraction is said to be a proper fraction. For example, you will see this 3 by 5 is a proper fraction. Why? Because this 3 is smaller than 5. Similarly, you will see some examples over here below, which I have written for you. You will see 4 by 14 by 15, 7 by 9, 11 by 15, 2 by 5, 4 by 11, etc. You will see in all these fractions the numerator is smaller than denominator. So these types of fraction are proper fraction. Now, what is improper fraction? In which numerator is greater than denominator. For example, 5 by 3, 9 by 4, 11 by 9, 20 by 13, 7 by 3. You will see in all the fractions the numerator is greater than denominator. Now you will also know that improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. Now we also have to study like fraction and unlike fraction, because these are also the parts of fractions. But before that, we will study how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Like, we will say that if I write any number like this number, we will take this number. If I have to write this number into mixed form, so how will I write it? I will just divide this 5 by 3. So that is 3 ones are 3. You will get 2 is a remainder. So we will write it 1 whole 2 by 3, that is 3 ones are 3, and so this will come 3 multiply by 1. 3 ones are 3 plus 2, that is 5 by 3. So this is how we can convert this fraction into mixed fraction. So only an improper fraction can be converted into a mixed fraction. So now, dear student, it is made up of by whole part. It consists of whole number and a proper fraction. You will see the example. I have written over here 3 whole 1 by 2. 3 whole 1 by 2 can be written as 3 plus 1 by 2. This part containing a whole number and a proper fraction. You will see this 1 by 2 is a proper fraction. Similarly, you will see over here some examples. So the relation between this mixed fraction is this denominator is multiplied by the whole number and we have to add this remainder, and the denominator will be as it is same. So the fraction will be a mixed fraction like this. So this is the mixed fraction. Now let's come to the unit fraction. What are unit fractions? If the numerator and denominator of any fraction are same, in any fraction, if the numerator and denominator are same, the fraction will be a unit fraction. You will see 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7 like this. Now what is like fraction? Fractions with same denominators. Example 1 by 15, 2 by 15, 3 by 15, 8 by 15. You will see over here that all the fractions are having the same denominator, that is 15. That is why these fractions are called unlike fraction. Now if the denominators are different, they will be unlike fraction. For example, unlike fractions example, now for example, unlike fraction, you will see over here, if I write 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5 like this, these all fractions are unlike fractions. Why? Because the denominators are different. Now dear student, I hope that you understood the video. Now you will see over here equivalent fraction. What are equivalent fraction? When we multiply or divide numerator and denominator with the same number, we get equivalent fraction. For example, 2 by 3, write its two equivalent fraction. How we will write it? First we have to multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number. So whichever number you take, you have to multiply it in both. So you can take any number, like 2 by 3 can be multiplied the first number, that is 2 and 2, so it will become 4 by 6. This is the equivalent fraction. Now you will see over here, we can also multiply the number by 3 and 3, so it will become 6 by 9. We can also multiply the number by 4 and 4, so it will become 8 by 4, 8 by 12. So this is how we have to solve it out. I hope that you like the video, and now you will be getting some questions related to this chapter. So all the best, stay safe.